Hi, it's Bob Pickett from today's Country Case 101. Bullying is becoming a bigger and bigger problem nationwide, and we're visiting right now with Leander High School teacher Sarah Ambrose. And give us your perspective on bullying from a teacher's standpoint. Is there a difference really between teasing and bullying?
There is a big difference between teasing and bullying, and I think the definition for bullying that we need to keep in mind is that bullying is persistent, it's pervasive, and it's intentional. If somebody's bullying someone, they're doing it with the intention of hurting them. They have a motivation for doing it. They're not just teasing them.
Is bullying a bigger problem today than it was, say, 5 years ago?
Yeah, it is. I think we've always had bullying. We've had verbal and some physical bullying and maybe the relational bullying, but I think now we've seen a big increase in more of the cyberbullying with kids having Facebook and texting and things like that, and that's really becoming more of a problem than it's ever been in the past.
Well, what have you seen in the classroom from the teacher's standpoint?
The majority of what I see in the classroom is a lot of verbal and relational bullying. Kids putting each other down, making comments, maybe excluding each other from different social groups.
How do you put a stop to that?
There are a lot of things teachers can do to put a stop to that, Bob. One thing we do in my classroom is we have a social contract, and we agree at the beginning of the year how we're going to treat each other. I have a personal relationship with every one of my students. I greet them at the door when they come in. I greet them when they leave, thank them for being there. And they feel like my classroom is a safe place, and they have a close relationship with me, so that if a problem does arise, then they have someone they can talk to about it.
Okay, let's talk about from the home standpoint. What can the parents do to help?
I think the most important thing a parent can do is the same thing a teacher can do. Have a close personal relationship with their kid. Make sure those lines of communication are open. Make sure they have a close relationship with the teacher, so that way if they hear that something's happening, they can talk to the teacher about it, and they can work together to put a stop to it.
Now, here's something that I found very interesting. 86% of kids ages 12 through 15 get teased or bullied at school. Remember, you can make a difference. Thank you, Sarah, for joining us today.
Thank you very much.